Kicks deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That smash towards center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Sebi Zavala now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. 2 outs. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And now Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side. In time to Vaughn. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. Bounce to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. On the ground. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. Here's Tim Anderson. They say you win.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
2-1 now. Severino. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. In the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Strike two.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strike.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. That's a little bit low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizing it up. And that is that. The White Sox leave 1. Back in New York. And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. Lynn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo in his 12th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Robert puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss. It was drafted in 2008. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. On the ground to short. Flips it behind his back. They take the force out, and that. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's a little bit high. Ball to strike. The pitch. The 2-1 is high.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Now he steps off to reset. So all filled up. Severino spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Luis Robert. Went down on strikes his first time through. Oh, that one rides up and in. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And they take care of Robert for the out. 2 away now.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there at the knees. 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres over to first, and the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Stanton now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Lynn checks over to first, and he's back. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow.
Anderson tossed to second on to Vaughn. 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sebi Zavala. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Here is Yohan Moncada. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
One down, base is empty. Left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman,
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. And now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth. And
sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Lynn with a throw over. Volpe back easily. Volpe leads off first with 1 away. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And next for New York, Franchy Cordero. Now that's smacked to right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Anderson in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Just missed. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Benintendi up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And that one almost got him.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. Up the middle. Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like
that one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Robert hustles it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. There's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Pop up here, third base side. Anderson puts the squeeze on that one. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Oh, that hit him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. In for a strike, 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Third home run of the season, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0. And here is Seby Zavala. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and it stays fair. Here is Moncada, and here comes the Yankees manager to the pitcher on here, Wandy Peralta.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
There's a strike. Zavala leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Off the mark there. And it's a full count. Lifted in the air out to left. Cordero moving under this one. And that'll do it. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Line drive to short and caught. So up next, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. High fly ball out into left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Over to first. Rizzo out of the play. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. The pitch. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And it's even up. To the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Benintendi, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So a man left for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. And stepping in for the Yankees, Franchi Cordero. Lynn back to work. Hard hit, base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap.
White Sox going with a new arm, Kendall Graveman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hit slowly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Liam Hendricks, the closer, is getting loose. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from third comes across. We're tied at 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Santander pulls that one down. And there's 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage. Back in the Bronx, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. The line to kick the pitch. Base hit into the outfield. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Robert in the box now, takes strike 1. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Runners breaking for the plate, and it's a squeeze. Fires to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there's a lot going on during a suicide squeeze, and it's not hard to mess it up, but they made that play look easy right there. Great job at the plate getting the butt down.
Here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. In the air out towards right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One run, a pair of hits. Now into the ball game on defense, Leury Garcia. He takes over in right. Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Trevino swings through it for strike one. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
LeMahieu swings through it for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Berger makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Volpe swings through it for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is fouled back. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Oh, 2 now. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now, Franchy Cordero trying to deliver as the hero. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound.